And Ian was out in the middle a few minutes ago. What's your analysis of the pitch, Ian?
Thanks, Jonathan, and good morning, everyone. This pitch will provide an even pace and bounce with the ball coming on nicely to the bat, so batsmen should enjoy themselves out there. The bowlers will have to make full use of the new ball if they are to keep the score down, with line and length being vital. It's not too hot at the moment, and it's not expected to get much hotter as the day progresses.
The captains are about to toss the coin, so let's get down there and see what happens. That could be a crucial toss to win, and they've decided to bat first. Plenty of runs here for the batsmen, so probably a good decision to bat first. The bowling side's going to be really disciplined in their line and length. I can't see too many empty seats around the ground, so we must already be close to a full house.
The key here are the opening bowlers. If they can keep it tight and pick up a couple of early wickets, then they might be in with a chance.
Well, that's a cracking shot. I can just imagine what's going through the bowler's head right now, and he won't.
On a pitch like this, I feel for the bowlers. There really is no margin for error.
He really struck that with some force. That's in the air, but 4 runs.
Effortless. He hardly seemed to hit it.
Splendid stroke. Four more.
Effortless. He hardly seemed to hit it.
Batsmen coming back for 2. Batsmen changed their minds. That's out.
That was a loose shot. He will be kicking himself about that one. No ball.
That was a sloppy piece of cricket. So a free hit. He could only be run out.
No ball.
No ball.
No ball.
No ball.
No ball.
He's having some problems with his run-up out there. Let's look at that again. Edge to slip.
That's a really good shot. Out. That's just throwing wickets away. The captain will not be very pleased about that.
Batsmen change their mind. Beautiful timing.
That was a brutal shot.
That is a textbook shot. That was a...
Oh, what's the umpire going to say about this one?
The umpire's calling for the third umpire. And from another angle...
Oh, this will be an anxious wait for the batsman. I'm not sure even he knows whether he's in or out.
There's the red light. He's out. That was a sharp stumping, by the way.
Good keeping. He only had a split second to rip the bails off.
New batsman in. 10 from the over. And the captain...
Cleared the infield with that one.
If you want to show the kids the perfect way to play that shot, then there is a fine example.
That's raced away to the boundary.
It was a cracking shot. He got into such a great position there.
Very well timed.
He really looks in good nick today.
There's no doubt that will get the bowlers back. No bowler likes being hit for six.
That was a really classy shot. That's a disastrously expensive over. So, Ian, do you think the extra protection, especially helmets, have changed the way...
No ball.
One more to sundries. 5 falls so far for this batsman. Let's have a look at that again. No run. Well, the bowlers are taking a bit of stick out there. Right out of the top draw.
That was a fine shot for four.
The ball really races over this outfield. That clattered into the horns. They're in disarray. Quality timing there. That's over the infield and racing away for four.
He plays that shot superbly and it brings him a lot of runs.
Once it's past the field on this outfield, it's a certain four.
I don't think the bowler will like that very much.
Clean bowl. That really was a peach of a delivery.
I think he needs a bit more time in the nets to iron out those errors in his game.
Let's look at that again. Plenty of pressure on the new batsman then. Big shout. The umpire's calling for a replay.
Well, this just looks like a clear-cut decision to me.
There's the... Right out of the top drawer. Launched for another six.
On a pitch like this, I feel for the bowlers. There really is no margin for error.
The fielder hardly had a chance to move. Lovely shot, right out of the medium. He's got hold of that.
It's a cracking shot. He really does look in excellent form.
No ball.
Another no ball, another free hit. Batsman coming back for a second. They're appealing. That's well played.
He picked his spot to perfection there.
4 more. He hit that rubbishly, but it's raced away to the fence. That's the end of another over. Batsmen are looking for 2. Let's have a look at that again. Edged.
That was beautifully put away for 4.
Once he beats the field goal in this outfield, it races away. Splendid stroke. That's out! Let's take another look at that in replay. So left hand, right hand pairing at the crease now.
No ball.
One more for sundries. Edged. Not having a shout.
Great fielding. That was a superb throw.
Let's look at that again. Well, that score's just about competitive. He's getting a polite round of applause as he makes his way to the pavilion.
These two batsmen need to occupy the crease and see off the new ball to establish a good platform for their middle order.
So how do you get the ball to reverse swing then?
Well, a lot of opinions have been put forward on the art of reverse swing, but from my experience, this has generally happened when the pitch has been very dry, maybe there are a few cracks in the pitch, it scuffs up one side of the ball, and in so doing, the ball tends to absorb the moisture, the sweat that has been put on it by the fielding side, making it heavier and causing it to pull to one side. And so when the pitch is flat and dry, it's not necessarily a bad thing, because I tend to feel...
Confident appeal. Let's have a look at that from another angle.
Well, this just looks like a clear-cut decision to me.
There's the red light. He's out. With a smart fault replacement there, 4 runs.
That was a wonderful shot. He looks in great shape out there.
That's 8 off the over. Well, that's a cracking shot. Pure time. Glorious shot. That's a sensational shot. That's just the kind of shot that makes the fielding captain put his hair out. Very unlucky. He was onto that in a flash. That was superb placement. Well, it's back to the crowd now. He's hit that very hard.
Smashing shot. Really smashing. I paid just to come and see that.
He gave him too much width there. Nice shot. Through the gap, and that'll go for 4. He hit that with great power. I think he had his eyes closed when he hit that one.
Super shot. That was 4 runs as soon as he hit it.
The crowd enjoyed that shot. That's nicely played.
That was beautifully put away for 4.
4 runs. That's out. 4. Let's take another look at that.
leg spin, but you find a lot of finger spinners, the off spinners now looking to develop a dusra because batsmen have become more adept at playing the one that comes into them. It's become more predictable, so they're trying to find something different and add some variety. So I think leg spin, wrist spin tends to be more difficult than finger spin.
Great timing on the shot. That's out of the ground.
Cracking shot. He hit right through it and disappeared onto the ground.
That was sheer brute force.
That's one to be doing most of the bowling.
That's out. Yet again, batsman fails to follow the ball, and he's out.
Great catch. It's important not to miss anything in the field at all.
Let's have a look at that from another angle. Absolute. Tremendous timing. Great footwork. Beautiful shot.
Super shot. He really punished the bowler there.
The crowd really enjoyed that one. That's in the stands. 6 runs and the crowd are loving it. The crowd enjoyed that shot. He's got it. Yet again, the batsman fails to follow the ball and he's out.
Picked the fielder out perfectly with that shot.
And from another angle. Well, that really was a fine piece of fielding. The ball just runs out into the... Out! Caught him! Yet again, the batsman fails to follow the ball, and he's out.
That was an important catch. He did very well to hang on to it.
Let's have a look at that again. The new man in can't afford any lapses in concentration here. That's another dot ball. Out! No, he's dropped it! He's gone for a duck. That breakthrough now exposes the tail.
He wasn't there for very long, as the score shows.
And from another... No run. A superb delivery.
That's a long walk back when you haven't scored many runs.
Let's take another look at that in replay. So into the tail now, the wickets can start to tumble. Big shout. Out. That was straight in front, no doubt about that one.
Well, he certainly wasn't out in the middle for very long.
Let's have a look at that from another angle. So into the tail now, and these lower order batsmen have got to show some resistance. Dot ball. Immaculate timing. And another four.
Super shot. He really punished the bowler there.
Stopped in the covers. What's the umpire going to say about this one? Not out. That really was a hopeful shot. Let's take another look at that in replay. Let's take a look at Walker. How important is it for the batting team that the tail-enders chip in with a few runs?
The lower batsmen, the tail which is tail-enders now, is extremely important. Everyone now in Test match is vital because talent seems to be equal across the board.
coming back for a second. 2 more runs added. There's a fielder underneath it. Let's have a look at that again. So it's a left-right combination.
No ball.
No ball. He timed that on drive. Beautiful. No balls these days mean the batsman has a free hit. He can only be run out off this ball. Lovely shot, right out of the meat of the bat. Super shot.
That might just cause the bowler to put a little extra in his next delivery.
That's in the air, and it's cleared the road. That's out! That was a superb delivery.
That was a vital wicket, and now the tail is exposed.
Let's have a look at that again. It's all over.